Hey, WoW fans, it's RJ standing out here in Ambassador Park in Fort Recovery, Ohio. It's hard to believe, but we're less than 24 hours away from the start of the 2021 win on the Wabash. And man, are we excited to party with all of you. By 8 o'clock on Saturday night, 10 o'clock on Saturday night, we're going to give away almost $1 million worth of cash and prizes this weekend, and it starts tonight with our pre-event 50-50. We're going to be giving away $6,890 here in about 15 minutes after or at the end of this pre-event live show. So we thank all of you for tuning in through Facebook or through YouTube or through Wabash Channel 70. We thank Wabash for getting us on tonight. We're going to show off the park, talk a little bit about all the things that are going on this weekend at the WoW Super Raffle. Hopefully get you all the information you need so it's a smooth entry for you into the park. We'll end up on the stage where we'll pull the balls and give away our pre-event 50-50. So first of all, we're standing off State Route 49 right now. This is going to be the entrance for the campers. Campers can come in till 8 o'clock tonight, or they can come in from 9 to 10 tomorrow morning. And it's also the handicap entrance. If you look right behind me here, you see this old tennis court. That is where our handicap parking is. So if you need handicap parking, you're going to come off of State Route 49 right here behind the stage. That's where you're going to park. If you're a volunteer for us this weekend, we have volunteer parking behind me as well. You're going to come into the 49 entrance right next to the depot over there, and we have volunteer parking. And we certainly thank everyone that's coming out this weekend to volunteer your time and help us. There is also an entry gate. That white tent you see over there is one of the 2 entry gates you can use to get into the event. However, the will call booth is at the other entry gate on the other side of the grounds. We'll get over there in a little bit. So if you need to stop at the will call booth, you want to make sure you use the other entry gate. So that's this entrance right here off 49. What we're going to do is we're going to take a little ride. I ask everyone to hop onto the golf cart here with me. We're going to take a little spin so we can bring you around the park and show off what's going on. Bear with us here as we take a little drive. We're going to get up here on 49. The main entrance is also off of 49. However, you're not going to be coming into the Ambassador Park side of the river. Instead, you're going to be going into the Fort Side Park side of the river. So anyone coming to the event is going to want to enter off State Route 49. But if you don't need the handicap parking, if you're not a volunteer, you're going to come in this entrance right there. You might see that white sign there by the bridge. It says event parking. You're going to come down the hill through the yellow gates right here. And we're going to head down into Fort Side Park. As we take a little drive through the park here, I just want to talk a little bit about the history of the WoW. This is our 3rd annual Win on the Wabash Super Raffle. Started in 2019 with our first live event. Turned out to be a great time, so we did her again in 2020. Had to go virtual last year because of COVID, but we made the best of it, and it was a great time also. So now we're here at our 3rd annual one, and it all began because some guys from the Fort Recovery Athletic Boosters had some ideas to try to raise money for a new baseball field and softball field complex up here in town. And it really took off, and you know, it's taken a lot of work and a lot of help from a lot of different volunteers and committee members to grow it into what it is, but it's all for a great cause. So I mentioned the Fort Recovery Baseball and Softball Complex. That is being built right now. A lot of the funds we have raised have gone towards building that, but that's certainly not the only thing that is benefiting from the funds raised here at the Win on the Wabash. We're going to take a park here. We're going to just step out here. You'll see behind me, this is where the gym off State Route 49. Here's where you're going to be parking, all this open grass area here. So if you're coming for the general parking, come off of State Route 49 right down here you'll park. Again, I was talking about where the money goes here from the win on the Wabash. So the Fort Recovery baseball softball team's getting a great new complex. It's under construction right now, right next to our middle and elementary schools. It's going to be done by next spring. It's going to be a beautiful complex. But they're not the only ones benefiting. The football field just got a brand new press box put up on it, and it is a beautiful press box. So we've helped donate money towards that. The elementary middle school auditoria has a brand new sound system in it that we've put some money towards. So great funds there towards that. The park up here, the parking for the campers, has some great new additions with tiered parking and some new electric sites coming in by next year. So we have helped benefit and pay for a lot of great things around town, and that's just a small chunk of where some of these funds are going. So we thank everybody who's helped support us so far, and we can't wait for some more great times here this weekend. We're going to continue driving here. After you park here in the general parking, you're going to take a walk right down here, and all you got to do is find the big American flag. The American flag here is where you are going to be walking in at this weekend. It is the pedestrian bridge that brings you across the river to the main entrance gate. So park your vehicle, take a walk down here to the fire truck with the big American flag, and that will bring you across the river to the tent where you'll enter and to the will call booth. Now, if you were here 2 years ago, you remember you had to walk all the way up the hill to what we call the Mad Run building, all the way up the hill to get in. This year, you don't have to do that. It's a short walk right across the bridge, so we're going to head that way. So when you come to the event, just a few things to remember when you come to the event. First of all, it's an 18-year older event, so you got to be at least 18 years of age to come out here to the win on the Wabash. You want to bring your identification with you to get in the gate. If you have a super raffle ticket, it's the $100 orange super raffle ticket that we sold. That comes with 2 wristbands, so you can bring that along with you, and you'll get 2 wristbands for the weekend. If you bought a tow and go ticket, that comes with 1 wristband. You can bring the email confirmation of that. That will get you in. But you don't have to have one of those tickets to get in. For just $10, you can get into the gates here at the win on the Wabash. So you'll come across the river here. You see the main entry gate right there. That's where you're going to want to go if you already have your super raffle ticket, or if you're just paying $10 to get in. However, a lot of people bought their raffle tickets online, or you bought a tow and go raffle ticket online. You may want to stop at the will call window in that case. So we're going to walk up to the will call window. We got the dealers working in there tonight. They're doing a great job. Will call is actually open till 8:30 tonight. 8 o'clock tonight. See, they don't want to stay later than they have to. So till 8 o'clock tonight, you can stop out here. When you come up to the will call window, if you purchased your raffle ticket online, you're going to want to bring your identification with you. You can bring the email confirmation, either as a screenshot or a print off, and you're going to hand it to them in here, and they're going to give you your orange ticket. So, dealers, could I have my ticket, please? Mr. Steinbrunner, you finding me in there?
Yes, here you are. All right, yep, here's your ticket.
Awesome. Thank you much.
Number 4120. Do you have any questions about the ticket?
I don't believe we do. Thank you. Now, can you give me another one of them tickets? I'm going to steal someone else's here for a second because mine's missing it. All right. But when you get your ticket, you're going to see a couple sides to it. This bottom side here isn't going to need to be filled out if you purchased your ticket online. But what's important is the top. The General Anthony Wayne's Mad Money. Those are attendance tickets. The first drawing on Friday night is at 6:30 p.m. for $1,000. The first drawing on Saturday is at noon for $1,000. The reason you'll want the hard copy of your ticket is because you want to turn in these attendance tickets as soon as you arrive. Write your name, phone, and city. When you get into the gates, you'll see a barrel to drop that in, and you will be able to enter into the attendance drawings. $1,000 at 6:30 Friday night and $1,000 at noon on Saturday are the biggest prizes. But for every half hour after that, we're going to give away $100. So make sure you get your attendance tickets, those Mad Anthony Wayne tickets, into the barrel at the event. So we'll come on over here now. When you're entering into the event, some things you may want to know. You can carry things in with you. You can bring in a canopy up to 12 by 12 in size. You can bring in an empty cooler. You can bring in your own lawn chairs. Feel free to carry all those things. Coolers will be checked. Now, one of the modifications we made is you can bring sealed water with you and ice in your cooler, but nothing else. It's going to be a hot one this weekend. So you'll come on through. Notice if you're a first-time entry, you're going to want to have your ticket and your ID ready, or the 10 bucks to get in. You'll come on in and the workers will be here. If you got your orange ticket, they're going to hole punch it. You get up to 2 wristbands, so they'll hole punch it twice. If you got 2 people with you, they're going to put the wristbands directly on your wrist. You can't pick up wristbands and bring them to someone else if they're not here. The people have to be here, and they're going to put the wristband directly on the wrist, and then you'll be able to come right on through to the event. So here we are on the grounds of the Win on the Wabash, Ambassador Park in Fort Recovery. You can see it's coming along here. We got a lot of great things already set up, and we got a lot more work to do. First thing you see here is a whole line of just a few of the prizes we're going to be giving away this weekend. We got ATVs, we got golf carts, we got lawnmowers, we got a Camaro sitting over there, we got a bass boat in the back, we got a camper. You got to think, on the main super raffle alone, we're giving away 211 prizes. Yeah, that's just a few of the things we are giving away. How are we doing? You're on live television. How about that? There you go. I love it. So again, look at that sweet Camaro over there. It's just one of the 3 vehicles we're giving away. We also got a Ford Bronco and a Ram truck, not up here at the present moment. So you can follow me along. If we swing over here to the left, this is going to be Food Alley right over here to the left. You can see Wendell's Barbecue is already set up. We'll have, I think, 4 food trucks total. We got the VFW stand up there that are going to be making food. We got the main lunch stand and that Ambassador Park lunch stand. You see the Park National sign there. All of this is going to be where you're going to get your food and some of your drinks. We got plenty of options for food. Like I said, 4 different food trailers, I believe. A lot of good food here this weekend. Over here to my right, or to my left, you see a big tent. This is going to be where you purchase all of your side raffles at. So it's not all set up yet. We're going to get that finished setting up, but under this big white tent, you're going to have the opportunity to purchase tickets into a lot of different raffles. And I want to go through those with you here. So I'm going to grab my cheat sheet. Just some of the ways you can win this weekend, even if you're not in the tow and go or the super raffle. So first of all, we got a 50-50 on Friday night. We got a 50-50 on Saturday. We got a wall of guns. That's 10 different guns we'll give away on the wall of guns. Tickets for that will sell 10 for $20 or 30 for 50 bucks. We got what's called quick cash. Tickets for quick cash sell 1 for $10 or 3 for 20 bucks. $1,000 cash prizes. We'll have individual gun raffles, something like 20 or 25 different individual gun raffles. And then we got some big time raffles. We got one that's called a Predator Prey. The Predator Prey sells 3 for 20 bucks. And there is one awesome prize package. It's a Browning X-Bolt Hell's Canyon Speed 6.5 Creedmoor, an Aero Precision M4 rifle, a Colt 1991 A145 ACP, all of that in customized Pelican case and burnt in bronze with ATAX camo furniture. A big time prize there, full of some great firearms. We also have what's called Belly Up to the Bar. Tickets for the Belly Up to the Bar sell $20 each, and it has 2 prizes. And we only sell 800 tickets for that one. The first prize in that's an M1918 A3 Browning automatic rifle, BAR bar. And the second prize is a handcrafted outdoor bar. And if you haven't seen our video on that on Facebook, check it out because it is a sweet, sweet handmade bar. We also have the Gold Mine raffle. Gold Mine raffle has 9 total prize packages. Tickets for that sell 3 for $10 or 9 for 20 bucks. You go through and you get to pick which prize you want to put your tickets in. We have the Tailgater, which is a bunch of tailgate equipment. The Gift Card Bonanza, $750 worth of gift cards. The Instant Millionaire, a whole bunch of lottery tickets. The Household Drunk, which is a kegerator and a wine fridge. A skid of beer, which is, a skid of beer. A paddler package, which is a canoe and some other great things. The Backyard Entertainer, some lawn chairs and a canopy tent. the yard potato, which is a real nice yard set, and then the America package, which is a whole bunch of American flag memorabilia. That'll all be set up under this tent, so you make sure you check it out when you come out here this weekend. It's going to be pretty cool. We'll keep a walking here, keep a moving. We're making our way close to the stage, and when we get up on stage, we're going to draw that pre-event 50-50. You see right back here is our prize claim window. If you're one of the lucky ones that win a prize this weekend, you can go right up to that prize claim window to claim your prize. That will also be open on Sunday. I believe 10 to 4 are the hours on Sunday, so you can claim your prizes there. Right next to here is our beer stand. This is where you're going to buy all your alcoholic beverages this weekend. If you scroll across the top there, you'll see the ticket prices. You buy your beer tickets right here, and then you buy your beer with them tickets right next to it. A nice large beer stand, because we know those will be flowing this weekend. Over here you see they got the axe throwing set up already. And we got mechanical bull riding and axe throwing this weekend. So some great things to do there. And then this area all out here, all this open green space is space where you can set up canopies. So if you're bringing in a canopy, you can come out in any of this green lawn here. You can put up your canopy. You can put your chairs under it. You can leave your canopy set up Friday night into Saturday. We just ask that you lower them. And if you have chairs under them, you fold them up and lay them down. But feel free to leave your canopies here Friday night and your chairs here. We really ask everyone to help clean up this weekend. We have plenty of corrals for beer cans, and the Fort Recovery Band is going to be benefiting from those aluminum collections. So make sure you put your cans in any of the can corrals you see. Then you can see the signs in front of me that show no canopies beyond this point. That's because as we get closer to the stage, then we don't want those canopies up. So a huge area here for you to put up canopies, but once you get up to the gravel lane here, no more canopies. We're gonna scroll along the river here. The first thing you see is the couple big semis up there. The semis have the prize boards. We'll be filling those up all weekend. But then as we scroll along the river, we don't see much set up yet. That's where all of our great exhibitors are going to be set up this weekend. And we ask you to check out all those great exhibitors, walk up to their stands, talk to them. We got a lot of great folks out here. One of the things you can do is fill out one of these exhibitor punch cards. On the punch card has all the different exhibitors that are going to be lined up out there that have manned booths. You grab one of these cards from any booth, and then as you visit each one, they're going to hole punch it. And if you get the entire card filled up, then you're going to bring it up to our merchandise stand. You get yourself some free merchandise. So make sure you check out one of those exhibitor cards. All right, we're going to work our way up here even closer to the stage. We got a weekend full of entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. We got ladder playing on Friday night. We have acoustic guys coming in all day Saturday with Kyle Kester at 12 and Jason Greasup at 2 and Logan Ross at 4 and the Rosenbecks at 6. We got Reflection playing at 8 o'clock, and then coming from Nashville, Tennessee is Adam Warner at 10 o'clock. So entertainment all weekend long, on top of all the great prizes we're going to give away. Notice in front of the stage there, we're setting up right now for tomorrow night's Tow and Go raffle. I really hope you got into that, because it is going to be a fun raffle. We're going to draw the winners of the Tow and Go at 6:30 tomorrow night. We're going to give them a call if they're not here. If they can be here by 7:30, that would be great, because that's when we're going to give away the prizes. It's going to be a let's make a deal Wayne Brady style game, where we go out here and we find which prize they win. So 7 different winners tomorrow night on the Tow and Go raffle. We're going to make our way up here on stage. We're getting close to the end, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you for tuning in tonight for sure. We're going to get up here to these ball machines. Those ball machines are we're going to be drawing all the prizes all weekend long. They're up and running great. We're going to take a walk on up. And we're going to let Ted Romer come on up here too. Ted, how you doing, sir? We thank you for being up here. So Ted's going to help us draw the winner for tonight's pre-event 50-50. So we sold 6,890 numbers for this drawing. Okay, so we have numbers 0 through 6 in the first barrel, and then 0 through 9, 0 through 9, 0 through 9, and the other ones. So most of the numbers are in play, but if a number comes up higher than 6,890, we will have to drop the balls and pull again. But that's what it comes down to. We're going to give away $6,890 right now, and Ted, you're the upstanding man. We've chosen to do that. So you're going to make someone real happy here on Thursday night. We can come on over here. We're going to let Ted pull them out. He's going to go with the first two numbers. Why don't you zoom in on those right there and see where we're starting here. We got a 6 and a 6. And then the last two numbers are a 9 and a 0. 6690. We came pretty close to getting a dead number, but we didn't. Somebody out there has ticket number 6690, and you're going to be getting a phone call from us here in just a couple of minutes letting you know. So once again, we thank everybody for tuning in tonight, and we can't wait to party with you down here at Ambassador Park in Fort Recovery, Ohio for the 2021 Win on the Wabash this Friday and Saturday. Gates open at 6 o'clock tomorrow and 11 o'clock on Saturday. Bring those canopies, bring your coolers, bring your chairs, and be ready for a great time. We'll see everybody tomorrow.